Hey guys, this is AB and welcome back to AB Tech Tips. I know, despite calling my channel AB Tech Tips, I haven't really shown any love to all the tech that there is. For example, smartphones. And to change that, we will be talking about the Realme X2 Pro in this video and pairing it up against a few of its competitors and see how it fares against them. Talking about its competition, however, the only real competition for the Realme X2 Pro is the Oneplus 7T, despite the K20 Pro being situated in a similar price bracket. This is because the Redmi K20 Pro is no longer relevant at this stage in 2019 because the Realme X2 Pro is outright going to bash K20 Pro. That's just how the fact is. Moving on, both the Realme X2 Pro and the Oneplus 7T feature the Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 Plus processor. This is the flagship processor offered by Qualcomm at this point of time, and rightfully so. It is great in multitasking, it is really silky smooth in gaming as well. I said really silky smooth, not the smoothest, because games such as PUBG, etc. are gonna lag because it is on Android as compared to how well it is optimized on iOS, but that is a video for a whole another topic altogether. As you guys can see, the feature sets possessed by Realme X2 Pro as well as the OnePlus 7T so far has been almost the same. The first differentiating factor is the size of the battery. The Realme X2 Pro comes with a larger 4000 mAh battery, whereas the OnePlus 7T comes with a slightly smaller 3800 mAh battery. Though in real world scenarios, you would be really hard pressed to find that many different variations and differences between the screen on time and how long you get to use the phone. The second differentiating factor is the charging speeds. The Realme X2 Pro has really outdone all of its competition in terms of charging speeds. It goes from 0 to 100 in 35 minutes. Believe it or not, 0 to 100% completely charged in 35 minutes, whereas the OnePlus 7T needs an hour to do the same. And that is honestly astounding. You save close to 25 minutes, or rather almost 30 minutes, and you can use that time for whatever else think that you want. Wink, wink. It is honestly no joke what Realme has accomplished in terms of charging for this device, and it is honestly going to get a point for that. So far, it is Realme X2 Pro 1, OnePlus 7T 0. The next differentiating factor would be the camera. The Realme X2 Pro features a quad camera setup. It features a 64 megapixel f1.8 primary lens along with a 13 megapixel f2.5 telephoto lens, a 8 megapixel f2.2 ultra wide lens, and also a depth sensor which is of 2 megapixels. Whereas the OnePlus 7T features a 48 megapixel f1.6 primary lens, a 16 megapixel f2.2 ultra wide lens, and also a 12 megapixel f2.2 telephoto lens. Photos taken in the primary lens are pretty much neck and neck when it comes to these both devices, though I honestly prefer the OnePlus 7T over the Realme X2 Pro just because of how the colors are reproduced in the images. So it all comes down to image processing. Other than that, you would be really hard pressed to notice that many differences between these both devices when it comes to the primary lens. Moving on, talking about the secondary lens though, the Realme X2 Pro edges out the OnePlus 7T. It is capable of a 5-time optical zoom as well as a 20 times digital hybrid zoom, whereas the OnePlus 7T is only capable of a 10-time digital zoom. Yes, at 20 times zoom, the Realme X2 Pro produces really grainy and unclear photos, but the OnePlus 7T does the same at even 10 times zoom. So when reduced to 10 times zoom, the Realme X2 Pro is no joke the better option if you're really into telephoto lenses for some weird reason. Anyway, moving on, talking about the video quality, however, I again prefer the OnePlus 7T. The color is just better, the optical image stabilization is just smoother on the OnePlus 7T compared to the Realme X2 Pro, and again, it all comes down to personal opinion, the colors that you like. You really can't go wrong with either of them if the camera is the main priority and that is the main deciding factor between which phone you should go for. You really can't go wrong with either of these phones. Talking about the front facing camera though, Both of these feature the exact same camera, and it all again comes down to image processing, and I again prefer the OnePlus 7T over the Realme X2 Pro just because of those colors. So in my overall opinion, the Realme X2 Pro and the OnePlus 7T are completely neck and neck in terms of camera, but because I like the colors better on the OnePlus 7T, I'm gonna give it a point. So right now it's Realme X2 Pro 1 and also OnePlus 7T 1. Moving on, talking about its primary selling feature, that beautiful screen. A full HD plus AMOLED screen that comes with a 90Hz refresh rate on both of these phones are truly amazing to look at. And if you're shifting from a conventional 60Hz screen from your previous smartphone to any of these phones, you are going to be blown away. The animations are that much more smoother. The scrolling through Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Reddit, name it. It is all really beautiful. It just makes the entire experience of stock Android at that too really smooth. The next thing that differentiates the Realme X2 Pro from the OnePlus 7T would be on the software department of things. We all know that the OnePlus's Oxygen OS is one of the best skins on Android right now. It, in my opinion, is better than even stock Android operating system. The Realme X2 Pro is pretty good. It comes with an almost stock-like experience, but it just can't catch up with the Oxygen OS. So in terms of software, I would give it to the OnePlus 7T. So right now, it has been neck and neck in terms of hardware, and in camera, it has been given to the OnePlus 7T, and in charging, it has been given to the Realme X2 Pro. The final deciding factor would be the price to performance ratio. And in all honesty, spoiler alert, it goes to the Realme X2 Pro. The Realme X2 Pro comes in at 30K for the base variant, that is 8GB RAM and a 128GB storage variant, whereas the top of the line 12GB RAM, 256GB of storage comes in at 34K. Whereas the base variant of the OnePlus 7T, that is the 8GB RAM plus the 128GB storage variant, comes in at a starting price of 35K, and the next jump up, that is the 8GB RAM paired with the 256GB of storage, comes in at 37,999. And honestly, it is clear that the Realme X2 Pro is the better option overall when you consider price as well as the performance that it delivers. OnePlus, you were the flagship killers, man, but you are letting other companies slowly steal away the title from you guys. I really hope that the OnePlus 8 Lite does exist and it comes in with a bang to, shake things up in the budget premium smartphone market, such as where the Realme X2 Pro currently resides and the K20 Pro was residing, and before that the Poco F1 was residing. You guys know that there is a lot of headroom there, and there is a huge profit of margin if you sell enough devices below 30K. In the Indian market, that is, because you know how it was last time around, don't you? Anyways, with that, I would like to end the video right here. But before that, I would just like to let you guys know that if you're looking to build a PC, then you can get in touch with me at any given point of time. I will do the assembly part of it for you guys for free, because I will be filming the process and then uploading it onto my YouTube channel, because I want content more than money right now, and that's how it is. I will suggest the parts within your budget. You just have to take care of the price of the components. I will build it and ship it to you guys for free. Yes, for free. And if you're residing within Bangalore, then I can build it at your place as well. Yes, again, completely free of charge. I will leave my contact details down below. If you're interested, get in touch with me at any given point of time. Anyway, if you guys liked the video, I hope you did. Just please leave a thumbs up on this video and share it with your friends, and also don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It is really helpful that you guys are showing support, you guys are having conversations on previous videos of mine. It really makes me want to keep going. And with that, we have come to the end of this video, guys. I hope you guys had a great time. Have a great day and feel great joy, guys. See you in the next video.